Oh, my hair is like a thatched roof. We're up and we're live. Someone's on with us. Good morning. How are we doing? Look at our day. Look at the backdrop. What a cracker. Session for the dogs so far. Absolutely wonderful. Thank you to everyone tuning in. Hopefully we'll get a few more on the live in a minute or two. But if you're watching this a video back from the later part of the day on my channel, thank you so much for being a regular viewer, and I hope that this session on this Friday gives you a little smile on your face and sets you up for the weekend nicely. So good morning, Frank, how are we doing? Thank you for stopping by. Right, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, welcome along to Crighton Pet Services virtual dog walk. I'm Stephen Crighton, welcome along. And I've got my team, my band of merry men, the squad, the pack, the troops. Here they are in their splendour. I'm going to go for a little dog walk and I'm asking you guys to come with me. We're going to watch these guys, we're going to film what they do. We're going to hopefully make sure they stay out of nonsense and trouble. Just in case that anyone needs reminding of that, Charlie. No nonsense, no trouble. No rolling in any fox poo like yesterday. And yeah, I encourage you to walk along with us. Come and join our fun. Come and join the team on what is a very autumnal sort of fresh day here in Edinburgh. Definitely feels like the season's changing. We've got, it's kind of nice and warm when there's no wind. There's a nice cool breeze. And it's a bit damper, a bit cooler than it's been. So this is perfect conditions for the dogs. Absolutely wonderful. We've got 9 of them out. We've got our old buds. We've got old Mac. How are we doing, old Bean? Yes, I know. You're a happy puppy. You're a happy boy. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Oh, and we've got Edith. Hello, sweetheart. How are we doing? And this is Alfie. Hey, bud. And River, who is loving life. Hey, buddy boy. Who else have we got? We've got Nell. Good girl. We've got Barney. Hello, bud. Dragging me away here. In the far distance, we've got Ruby. We've also got Biscuit. Hello, buddy boy. How are you doing? How are you doing? Yeah, you shake it off. You shake it off. And Charlie, who was in a lot of trouble yesterday. If you didn't catch the stream yesterday, Charlie's got a lot to make up for today. He took himself off and took this beautiful, brilliantly clean canvas and started rolling in muck. So he's got a lot of making up to do today. And of course, up ahead, as I said, we've got Ruby. Ruby! 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 Yeah, this is why she's on the long line. When her nose is down, her ears are closed. Very typical of a Beagle. Oh wow, that's loud. Can you guys hear that? That's really, there's a road up behind us, but we'd never normally hear stuff as loud as that. That must be some kind of motorbike or something. There was 2 or 3 of them, I think. Anyway, the dogs don't seem too bothered by that. Right, come with us. Come with us on our little Friday journey and join in the fun here in the heart of Edinburgh. You wouldn't think we're in the city centre, right? You wouldn't think it. Let me just pan round slowly so you can see our office for the day. Where we are right now, I love it. It is just, it's a very busy place for taking dogs, but the part that we're specifically in is a little bit less frequently used, so the dogs kind of get this bit to themselves, and the wildlife also does. So the wildlife using this place means that the dog's enrichment is just through the roof, which is probably why Ruby's nose is constantly down up here and just following her nose. So we'll follow her along. Let's just make sure we've got the team in tow. Keep coming, gang. Keep coming. Keep coming. Right, good morning, everyone. Welcome. Who's grumping? Oi, who's been grumpy? Welcome along. If you're new here, welcome. A very dog-friendly place, this. So, and I mean that in the terms of the community and the chat here. So, jump into the chat if you like. Let us know where you're watching from. Let us know where you are in the world. That would be lovely to know. and walk with me. As you'll see, there's not many people around, so it would be good to have a little bit of company on this session that isn't in the four-legged friend version. So come and do that if you can, and feel free to ask anything about the dogs, folks. Anything at all. Anything at all. Whilst I'm talking about that, let's give you a little reminder. So we've got, if you're watching on a mobile device, up here somewhere, up in the top, you'll see the number of people watching and the likes. For every 10 likes that we get, we'll give the dogs a little training biscuit to keep them busy, to keep them happy, I should say, and keep them focused. So their training kind of depends on you, so it's a great way to interact with the channel and be part of what we're doing. And then in addition to that, if you want to ask questions or specifically get in touch with the channel about anything, there's obviously various ways you can do that. The chat being the best way on the live stream. So just click into the video, open it up, and you'll be able to correspond with us. But what we're really just looking for is some companions to walk with us on the session. So if you don't feel like chatting away, you're maybe too early in the morning for you, especially if you're watching from the States, from the US, and I know that it can be very early o'clock when some of our American viewers start tuning in. Just feel free to stick the dogs on in the background and go about your morning. Are we all together? Are we all together? Keep coming in, folks. Keep coming. Keep coming, puppies. We've actually, I think there's some dogs up ahead. We're going to just suss out if this is the most sensible way to get to where we're going. We might have to take a little detour. The dogs will be fine with that. Come on, you guys. Come on. Keep coming. Keep coming. It's Friday. What is everybody up to? What are we doing on this fine day? Nearly the weekend. Hang on. Need to turn the camera around. We're about to go into Narnia. River's already led the way here. I need to duck at this particular point too. The route that we've came is not all that friendly for all abilities, so it's another reason why it's nice and quiet for us. Still got the team following along good. Still happy puppies. Still got the happy puppies. River! River! Where's he gone? River! Oh, my voice went there. He's shot off. Let's go and find them. The last time we were here, we've already been out for a good sort of 45 minutes maybe. Oh, there he is. I was going to say the last time that we were in this particular spot, he took himself into some of this long grass and he burrowed himself into it, which is a bit unusual. Not many of the dogs do that unless it's the weather is so bad that they can't sort of cope with being exposed to it. But it wasn't like that when he was doing it, so it's maybe just a thing that he likes to do. He likes the old hide and seek. He's very he's got a very wide orbit from me compared to some of the other dogs. And in case, of course, you're new to the channel, which most people on the live stream are, don't forget to think about that. When you're watching on this live stream, you're probably new to the channel. So River is our newest dog. This is River down here. He's our newest dog. He's walked with us for about a month and a half now. Getting on great with the team. This way! What's up here? Come on! What's up here? Come on, young man. Edith's shepherding him a slightly different way. Hello, sweetie. Hello. So yeah, so River here has been walking with us for only a month and a half or a couple of months. Loving it. You're loving it so far, buddy, aren't you? Yes. And he's just turned a year old, so many, many adventures to come. It's a great time for you to sort of join us if you're just new to the channel, because we've got all of this training and development to go through with River. still to come, and it is quite brilliant seeing how they change, seeing how they mature, seeing how they just kind of cope with the things that are thrown at them. It's fascinating. We've still got the whole team. I suspect Alfie is probably way back. In fact, I'm not even going to turn around. I'm going to assume that he's way in the corner. Hang on. Let's see if he comes. Alfie, come! Got a biscuit for you. Alfie, what's this? I said I wasn't going to turn around. He was coming. He was coming. He was coming. I just had to check. There you go. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Well done, Obin. I know you'll all get a training biscuit in a second or two, guys. We're almost at the 10 likes. Required to give you that little biscuit. Come on. We'll head across onto this bit. This we are just now is a little bit more popular with people walking their dogs on a Friday here in Edinburgh. The kids get a half day at school. So what you tend to find is people actually don't work Fridays very regularly, and they'll probably come and walk the dogs somewhere like this, then go and pick up the kids directly from school. So on a Friday, on any other day of the week, this place is practically deserted, and then a Friday comes and it's like, you know, it's busier than some of the high streets in Edinburgh. So we've got our work cut out to navigate around any people or anything that sort of we come across. But I think the dogs are up to it. I definitely think they're up to it. Do the dogs have a favourite place to walk? That's a good question. Good morning, Ori. How are we? What do you think? I think more so than, here's my view on it, right? More so than the actual place that we go, we have quite an interesting setup with the dogs. So conditions matter so much more than you might think. The right temperature, the right sort of weather, and you know, they're not, we're talking a Goldilocks zone, right? It can't be too hot, it can't be too cold, it can't be too wet, it can't be too dry. And so if we get those conditions right, which are probably like 3 times a year, they just lose their mind. They just lose it. But with the business, what we do, we'll try and take these guys on each session during the week. We'll try our best to take them to a different place if we can. And what that does is it gives them a great variety, and it helps their it helps. I don't know if you've ever heard this sort of thing about London cabbies. They've got London taxi drivers, they've got a brain that can sort of map out the whole city in their head, and they can go from here to here on the map without having to sort of break sweat or even think about it. And basically taking the dogs to different places like that does the same for their development as well. So him taken him before, and he's going home and he's sleeping for hours and hours. He's totally exhausted from the process, and even though we're not working too hard, his mind is constantly working and his nose is constantly mapping out the area. So that's an important part for the dogs. As I say, the conditions do matter, and if it's too wet, their nose can't map out the area just quite as well. And if it's too dry, there's nothing for smells to cling on to. So we do like the Goldilocks zone. Yeah, we're good. We're all good. Thank you so much. Thanks for tuning in. Thank you for tuning in. That's a great question. I love it. I love it. So anyone else watching along, if you feel free to, or if you have any more questions, feel free to drop them into the chat. We'll answer them along. Oh, did we see River just pause and flinch there? There was a dog whistle off in the distance over here, and he was a bit unsure because it sounded like the same tone as mine, but he knows I'm right beside him. interestingly enough, the dog whistles, when dogs are trained fully and they're used to using the whistle. So River, a couple of months, Biscuit, about 5-6 years of knowing and understanding the way that I whistle. So they'll be able to tell the difference between Biscuit and some of the others that have walked with me for a while. Will be able to tell that if it's me that's blowing the whistle or if it's someone else, just based on the sort of pauses between the pips and how vigorously it's blown and things like that. It's like a little thumbprint, very unique. What doggo has the coolest trick? Let me I have to show you guys this. Grant, this is a great question also. Thank you for the question. Right, we've got Alfie here and we've got brother Biscuit. Biscuit, come here. Is it nice? Is it nice? Is it nice? Twirl, twirl, twirl. They're both brothers. Twirl. Come on, Biscuit, come on. And they twirl the opposite direction from each other. I think that's the coolest that I can do so far. I mean, when it comes to the... Okay, guys, you can all have a biscuit. You can all have a biscuit. You can all have one now. Good puppy. Good boy. Good boy. Good Nell. Good Barney. Good catch. Who didn't get? Who didn't get? I feel like Ruby, you didn't get. There we go. Good puppies. Good, good, good. Yeah, so Biscuit and Alfie both do twirls, but they both do it in the opposite direction from each other, which is quite fascinating. Left-handed and right-handed twirls. That's about as good as it gets, right, from a trick point of view. But I'll tell you one thing that is sort of more, from my point of view, more practical, is things like getting the dogs to stop and ignore all of the hazards on the horizon. It's not pretty, it's not going to like captivate an audience too much, but if we need to, just wait there, just wait. Oh, they're coming in, just wait here. Thank you, Mac, thank you. Good puppies, good puppies, good puppies. Far more beneficial for me to get them to stop than it is for me to get them to twirl. So that's a useful thing that we practice all the time, and those kind of skills, changing direction together as a team. This way. This way. Keep coming. Keep coming. Good puppies. Good puppies. Good puppies. Keep coming. Good Ruby. Good girl. This way. This way on me. That's better than any trick that we need to do, because that gets us out of it lots of trouble. That's our skill set. There we go. The old synchronized spin is awesome. They're very good. They're very good with each other. Good question, Grant, thank you. And the puppies are doing so good. They really are. We're having a great day. We are having a great day. It's amazing to share my passion with the world. And just for the power of YouTube to be able to like get these guys out to all four corners of the world. We've had so many people this week watching from different parts, from the States, from Australia, from South Africa. Where else did we have? We had Canada. We've had people from Scotland. I kind of want to say obviously, but it's not that obvious. He could be from anywhere, and we had some people from Scotland as well. What's this? Fix. The pups have worked hard. Give them a wee treat for me. I will. That's so kind. That's so kind, Bex. Oh, that's so super kind. Right, you guys, this is specifically from Vicky, or Vex rather. Who wants first? Barney? Good boy. Mac? Edith? Good girl. Good boy, Alfie. Good Biscuit. Good Ruby. Good Nell. Good Charlie. Did we get you all? Where's River? Where's River gone? Where did River go? River! Where did he go? He was right behind me a second ago. Oh, there he is up ahead. River! I spoke about this yesterday. He gets tired around about this stage of the session and he just gets a little bit focused on getting back to the van. In fact, he's taking a runner. Folks, I'm going to end the session. Have a great Friday. Duty calls. We're going to see you next week. Remember to hit that subscribe button. I'll let you guys know on the community in about 2 seconds. River! Thank you so much for everyone tuning in today. Bex, thank you so much for that super chat. Really appreciate it. Here he comes back to us now. River! I'll let you see us. And here's a Whippet Greyhound coming to see us. Hey buddy, good boy. Did you get a bit lost? Did you get a bit lost? Charlie's coming to make sure that River's protected. There we go, guys. There we go. Everyone's good. You're good, buddy. You're good. His concentration's just... So, we're going to bow out on that cheese we've got him back. A wonderful weekend, everybody. From me and the team, we're going to say goodbye and we'll see you again on Monday. Be sure to subscribe so you can tune in. Take care. Have a great weekend. Bye-bye. Hello, puppy. Hello.